Hello everybody, my name is Juicecake Jake, and welcome back. Welcome back to the Sinking City, and welcome back to the channel. I haven't uploaded in a while because I didn't have the liberty of bringing my PC home with me over the break. So, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do here. Also, I've tried to record this video like 3 times already. But I keep screwing up. Like, OBS is just like one thing after another, just doesn't want to record it. Either it doesn't want to record my microphone, doesn't want to record my game audio, I don't know. It is what it is. But we're gonna hop right into it here. So I do know what to do, fun fact, just because I played this 3 times already. But I do have an idea for another game once I get done with that, but we'll have to hold off on that until I actually get this finished. But hopefully it can be fairly soon. What's up, buddy? Cool, there was nothing in there. Alright, moving on. Yeah, so we're just gonna roll right on ahead. I already basically know what to do. So, that guy just kind of, they're just bugging in and out right now. Cool. But yeah, we're about to go head into the gang hideout, I think. If I remember correctly from the other 10 times I've done this. Let's pull that out because I have no ammo. Yeah, we're in the gang hideout. Alright, they just don't want to give me anything right now. Finally, okay, got some shell casings. Nothing? Once again, really. They are being kind of stingy with the goodies. Oh, I got 2 shotgun shells. Nice. Okay, being much less stingy. Sweet. Alright. Oh, shit. And they're giving me a good amount of these. And, I mean, I know why they give them to me, because, like I said, I've played this a couple times. Do I get a full... Alright, sweet. Let's... Oh, I'm full on those. Alright, let's make a couple of those, then. But, I know why they're giving me so much ammo here. Because, yeah, you gotta float in here, and I'm gonna die. And guess who it is?
Hi there, Billy.
It's Billy Drummond.
Gotta say, I liked you more last time.
I told that multiple times.
Same to you, pal.
He also looks
Heard
weird
you might be
because I'm
coming,
going
but
insane.
hoped you wouldn't. So how about this?
So yeah,
Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
that's not gonna happen, buddy
Billy,
boy.
holding a family hostage doesn't suit you.
Billy
Let them
boy.
go, and we both
Also,
walk out in one
I kind of
piece.
forgot this was on my chair,
It's
so
not
that's
gonna
gonna
work
get thrown
out
up there real quick.
There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
How about you set them free right now? Why
Why
kidnap
did you
them?
need the buyers anyway?
I don't want to
What do you
leave,
get out of it?
and
There
I don't want
are
to start shooting them up just yet.
Powerful
So
entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs. So
bitch,
you
I
best
am
get
their
out
affairs.
while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Don't
It's
call me
Charles.
Charlie.
You should see your face. It's just too easy.
You should see your face when I fucking put a bullet in it.
I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save it. Bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
You won't be able to. Bring on
Sorry,
the fight.
Billy. This is bigger
Let's
than both
fucking
of us.
go.
May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed.
You're
The
gonna
city
be
has
the one
far worse
dying.
men than you.
Which... Yep, we're going. Oh, that guy's got a shotgun. Get freaking domed. Oh yeah, get your face right in the wood. Yeah, you're damn right I'm gonna teabag you. Yeah, nice. So we fucked them up. More alcohol. Love it when I get, excuse me. Love it when I get fucking rewards for murdering people. Anyways, aggrieved by EOD, Barry Morgan, fisherman, disturbed by Innsmouthers catching all the fish. Luther Merritt, daughter raped and killed, guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, name circled in red. Wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. I knew that one. Kenneth Harvey saw Innsmouther stealing from him. Delaney Jensen, son disappeared in shells, blames Innsmouthers. Huh. So if all this was caused by the EOD, maybe it was a good thing that I poisoned all of them and sabotaged their whole operation. A note that smells of fish. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from Expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient. Will do everything he is told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. Who is that A person? And is Lewis Flynn the guy from the beginning that murdered, was it Albert Throgmorton? Robert Throgmorton? He murdered one of the Throgmortons, I think. Carefully folded letter. Mr. Drennan, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some assistance on my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. Is that Milton Pierce? I'm guessing that's Milton Pierce, you know, the guy who tried to set me up. And also I just got a key, which I know what it's for. Sketchy notes. Of feckin' mothers young. Things to be told to Graham. Of their intellectual abilities, similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. Will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Excuse me. Of nutrition. Though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal level of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar, do not give. General care. Not to expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. Weird. Very, very weird. Yeah. That's about all I got to say of that. I got 2 more shell casings. What is this? Map and coordinates. A map, an accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates. 47-9 south, 126-43 west. I'm not sure how to read these symbols, but yeah. Wonderful. That's always nice. On reviving the long dead. Steps to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formulae from the Borealis Grimoire. Per Adonai invocation. Should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter d'Apano. Dies meas Jachet invocation. Maybe the great invocation of Agrippa. Yenash Yog Sothoth invocation. Written in a different handwriting. Yenash Yog Sothoth he Igeb Throdag. Wonderful. Combine together and present to Hill, crossed out. Just give him the books and hints. Let him find everything on his own. What the fuck is going on here? This is weird as fuck.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this
Whoa.
city is on this map.
Whoa. Oh, that's Albert Throgmorton right there. Whoa. So they've been following everything I've been doing. That's a little weird, wouldn't you think? I mean, it seems pretty weird to me, but, anyways. Let's get in here. Yeah, I see you there.
Have you come to save us?
Perhaps.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you?
You can't. So...
I'm a private eye. And your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see
I
him?
did
He's
see him.
fine,
I had to go
but
talk
this
to
isn't
him.
over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything
He's
when
gonna
he
go
can.
to jail.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
He's going to jail. Noble action. Let's see. What is all this? Oh, shit. Sketchy notes. Wonderful. Alright, now what am I doing? Okay, I think I just gotta go back to, his apartment, which is right here. So, if I go up here, then I shall be able to just go talk to him, and we'll figure this out. Just make my way downtown.
Cheaper than the rest.
Sorry, but I'm not interested there, pal. Also, am I going the right way? I suppose. Yeah, it's just because I didn't remember having to go across water the last time. But I guess we'll just take this boat right up over here instead of backtracking all that way. We shall go over here. What's up, bud? And now, shall go up here and fast travel up here. Then we'll go talk to Glenn Byers, and we'll go see. Oh, that is there. They're just having a friendly old boxing match. Oh, we'll go with that. There's a homeless guy. Wonderful. Oh, and that guy's just taking Waz right all over the street. Nice. This city is something else, I tell you what. I've saved your family.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession.
Yes.
It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man.
Thank you.
I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking.
Goodbye.
I'll get going.
I know, words pay the debt. Now that Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he will confess that he killed Vanderberg. The gun, no alibi. Byers' gun was a murder weapon. It directly implicates him in the crime. And whoever is found with this gun will be implicated in the murder. It could be planted to frame someone else. Now, I'm gonna do this just to read it, but I've tried this option. I'm not sure how far it goes, but I have framed Milton Pierce. Milton Pierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant the gun among his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. Now we're gonna do this. Frank confession. I can make Byers voluntarily confess. Plus, if I bring Carpenter his guilty plea, it may lessen his punishment. I can then use the letter I found at Billy Drunnen's hideout to prove that Pierce's testimony against me is false. See, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, because I've already done the other one, and I kind of want to see what happens with this one. But, if I already knew what happened with this one, I would definitely be framing Milton Pierce, because he's a bit of a scumbag. So, guess we'll see what happens when I go bring Mr. Carpenter to the confession. And then, this is Carpenter residence up here. Gosh, this... I should have probably looked earlier to see if there was a way to get the sensitivity not so high in the map, because I hate that. But it is what it is. And we're going to go over here. And, hello. Private property. Hobos, beggars, and squatters will be shot. So it is very different than when Graham was around. So...
Good
who's
news.
this?
I found the man that really killed Vanderberg. His name is Glenn Byers. And better still, I have a confession written in his own hand.
You work fast, Mr. Reed. But how do you plan on refuting Pierce's testimony against you?
Well, as it happens, here's a letter detailing how
Boom.
Pierce was bribed to lie to the police.
A remarkable effort. Thank you. I'll hand it all over to the authorities.
Thank you, sir. Byers
Now, one more
deserves some
thing.
leniency.
Glenn was forced to commit the crime, and he confessed to everything. Given the circumstances, can he hope for leniency?
I'll see what we can do. But do be aware, Mr. Reed, that in this city, excessive kindness may be taken advantage of.
That's not
Bye.
a good thing to hear. Bye. Whoa. Eerie feeling. Whack.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed.
Wait.
I'm waiting for you at the Devil's
That's
Reef
Johannes.
Hotel.
I already knew that was gonna happen. And I know I gotta go meet him at the hotel. Wait, I just want to see. I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. Eerie feeling. There's definitely an otherworldly presence near Carpenter's house. I can feel it in the air. Yeah, I've already gone and looked at that. So that's a thing. I thought the eerie feeling, I never looked at it before. I thought the eerie feeling was just because I framed a man who was innocent of the crime. But no, it turns out that's just there both times. But time to go back to the hotel. Vanderberg's gonna be there. He is not dead, actually. So, back up the stairs we go. The EOD is poisoning people. Recently, doctors have reported numerous cases of fatal food poisoning among those who receive fish from the organization known as the EOD. What is the reason for these deaths, and what would the EOD stand to gain from them? These questions remain unanswered, but perhaps the famously charitable organization is not that charitable after all. In any case, we highly advise our readers to stay away from EOD members and to refuse any gifts from them, especially food. The cost of free fish might be your life. That's always fun to hear, right? Harriet Doe dead. And sad news for many at Oakmont University, beloved scientist Harriet Doe has passed away. The professor of archaeology was found washed up at Calm Shore Marina by a passerby. The Oakmont Chronicle would like to express our sincere condolences to everyone who knew and loved Harriet Doe. Oakmont will mourn the loss of a mind with few peers. Excuse me. So this is a wall of all the papers of all the after all the cases I've solved. Canning factory mystery. The Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. According to neighbors, inhuman screams and shouts in an unknown language could be heard for several blocks. Ooh, excuse me. Witnesses also reported seeing flashes of light in an unnatural color they struggled to describe. Evernote Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Graham family, was later found dead inside the factory. The cause of death could not be established, but with it comes the end of one of the pillars of Oakmont society. I had nothing to do with that. Absolutely zero. Insanity spreading. In recent days, Oakmont has experienced odd outbreaks of sudden madness. They seem to be spreading throughout the city, seemingly at random. The witnesses report seeing university scientists at the location of the outbreaks. Dr. Philip Grant of St. Mary's Hospital believes it is all due to a peculiar kind of of helminth infestation that apparently originated somewhere around the university. He advises citizens not to neglect their health and to visit the hospital for a highly effective anti-helminthic treatment at the first signs of disease. Carpenter heir dead. Misfortune has struck the Carpenter household. Graham Carpenter, son of the Graham family's head, Brutus, has been found dead in his room. Doctors suggest the death was a result of food poisoning and have pointed the finger at bad fish as the cause. Carpenter Sr. cremated his son with all due honors and immediately returned to active participation in city life after a long vacation. I do not have time to mourn, he told our reporter. I have more important things to do. Yeah, I do kind of feel bad about this one, and this cutscene will make you see why. Seems like I'm having another vision of sorts. Graham Carpenter dead at 37. See, he's just like, just comes and gives you a hug. Makes me feel bad. And also, he takes off his mask and it shows you his wound from the war. And then he's just gone. I really would like to know what happened different, and I might play this game in my free time on my own to see what happens if you do it the other way, but I'm not sure. I am not sure. Also, on a much lighter note, yeah. On a much lighter note, I have the gangster costume now, so we're gonna go with that.
How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case.
And
Let
this
me
mother
congratulate
is
you.
not
You've
dead.
truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
You're alive, for crying out loud.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the
Oh, you
job.
know for sure it wasn't me.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set
You
me up.
set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
Which is still setting me
What?
up.
Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know
What do you
exactly
mean?
what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. First things first about your case. Your short-sightedness surprised me. Why, Charles? Why hand poor
Okay, so he
Mr.
questions
Byers
you over
over
both
to the
things.
police?
He was guilty. He pulled the trigger.
Oh, was he? You too have carved a bloody path through this ailing city, Charles. You could at least be consistent in your choices.
So I should have framed
Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get
Now I'm
from
kind of
all
sad.
this?
Now I want to go back
You are
and
headed
frame
into the
Milton
darkness,
Pierce.
Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
Get to
No
the
more
point.
riddles, Johannes. If you need something from me, talk.
I am, you're just not listening. You have a great destiny.
You need to shut
Destiny
the fuck up,
beyond
honestly.
comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were
So-
born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hand.
Are you?
You possess the key to the gates.
So basically, he's
and
saying
all
I'm
they hold within.
get to
You
play
can
God at
close
the end of the
them
game here.
and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. or you can open them.
Yep.
And
Yep. At the end of this game, I'm gonna have
And
to
you
choose to
will
play God or
the
not.
latter.
How do you know? Why would I?
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing.
Your
Do you
life
know
amounts
how
to
many chosen
nothing.
few there have been over the
Vanderberg.
centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
This is
A
very
war
true.
with many yet to come.
This is also true.
Is your kin's nature, your purpose, to suffer. Your monkeys in an
He
open
makes a good
cage,
point, but
unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
you are wrong.
I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city.
I wish you
Very
would
close
leave
to
me.
unraveling the secret of Katiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His
Well, I
name is
know.
Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
I don't
This
like
is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept
Dude,
it
acting
or try to put
real
the
high
blindfold
and mighty
back
there,
on.
buddy.
It doesn't matter.
For someone
Farewell, Charles.
without a gun.
Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
So, the Seal of Katiganar. Okay, I've got this back. Vanderberg told me that I hold the fate of Oakmont in my hands. With the help of the seal, the gates of the sunken prison Katiganar can be closed for several centuries or opened at last. But I must find a way in, and the only man who can help me with that is local archaeologist Joseph Hill. He lives on Lombard Street between Helog Street and Hale Lane in eastern Reed Heights. Wow. Okay. Just gonna click through those. I do want to get. What was the? Oh, the other one I got is Remain Sand for much longer. Alright. Eastern Reed Heights. So at least I have an idea of where I'm going. If I don't get there this time. Helog Street and Lombard Street. Is that what it said? On Lombard Street between Helog Street and Hale Lane. Got it. Oh. Okay. So it's somewhere up here-ish. And I do have enough time to go try and start this case. I do like the name of it, Fleeing Phoenix. That's costume unlock, the King's Robes. Weird or whack. Let's fast travel up here. We might go talk to him, and then that'll probably be all the time I have for this episode. So after we go talk to Mr. Hill, I'm probably gonna be done for this episode. So let's go see what we can figure out. Am I right? Do-do-do. Oh.
Extra, extra. All the news that's
Extra, extra. I love this pinstripe gangster suit thing I got going on. I'm very big fan of it. Boy, let's keep heading towards our goal. Where does this alley lead? Nowhere. Sweet. Okay, so I'm on Helog right now. This is probably where I need to be guessing.
Vote for Oakmont. Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is where I want. Oh! Residence of Joseph Hill.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Well, that's fucking helpful. Yeah, I'm guessing that's not gonna move anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the shotgun. Ooh. Ah, just alcohol. Oh, yeah, this is great.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Brother, okay, I did not need to do that. Screw out of here. Die. Throw the thing. Ouch. Okay, run. Please, where is it? Please use this. Ow. That's not cool, buddy. Ah, there we go. What do I do? Yeah. Okay, not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, you're dead. Wow. Yikes, that's a rough scene down here. Was not expecting all of that to just happen. Well, okay, I kind of was, but obviously was very unprepared for it.
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds.
That's not what you
Itches
like to
twitch.
see.
Whoa, must be my nerves.
Yeah, hopefully it is just your nerves, because I don't like going insane. Honestly, let's go ahead and use another one of these. What the actual living hell is that?
One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
That's not great.
Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here.
Yikes. I didn't appreciate that sound there, buddy. But, okay. Well, I guess I will go upstairs and finish the rest of this mystery. After I build these. Sometime in the next episode. But, anyways. If you made it this far, thank you guys all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, but please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and tell your friends if you enjoyed this video. It'll help my channel grow. So, but anyways, I will see all you guys in the next episode. Stay kimchi, my friends.